Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, sorry, I haven't been on in a while, so I was kind of had to readjust some of those settings. I don't know. I guess it updates, and I just some things change. For whatever reason, the audio always goes out. I don't know why. But anyway, so I've been off for a bit. Been on day shift, which just makes it hard to stream. Now I'm on nights. On my nights off, I can actually do this. So we'll have some fun. And we'll start it off with my normal beer pour that I initially started when I first made the channel. Going with, because you know what, it's fun. I don't ever get totally schnockered or anything. I just like beer. Today we're actually going with a seasonal Sam Adams pumpkin ale. Jacko. It's actually pretty good. The pumpkin flavor is nice. It's subtle. It doesn't overpower it. You still get a good beer flavor out of it. Wheat ale brewed with natural flavors. So there's a wheat, which makes sense. They tend to be a little more, I'd say the fruitier side, the type of yeast that get used with it. That's the flavor profile they tend to create. And get all of it in there without it. Careful. Okay, there we go. Oh, you can't see it. Got a Pilsner glass there. Yeah, it's got that wheat. It almost tastes like an unfiltered. But anyway, I digress. So, still playing Starfield. I've been playing it pretty much constantly since I started streaming, more or less. I jump out and do other things. I think I played some Assassin's Creed Mirage and some Empire Total War, which I'll probably go back to here and there occasionally. Guess it would have been good to do that while I was streaming, but I did not. I like to kind of explore on my own sometimes and not feel pressed and just be able to sit and listen to the audio. As you can see, I didn't really wear any. Actually, I take that back. I am wearing the Burn Streetwear. I kind of like that apparel. But other than that, I stick with the other stuff. I do have a lot of the things in my Crimson Fleet inventory. Some of that Zealot stuff, like that's actually pretty decent armor, but the Bounty Hunter armor I'm wearing still, I think, has stronger armor. Anyway. I didn't really want the Zealot stuff. I tell you, I had a bad taste in my mouth with Zealots before Shattered Space came out. Now it's even worse. Definitely not people I'd side with, which I did not do on Shattered Space. I definitely foiled the, well, you know what, I don't want to give it away. Anyway, so this is just a bounty mission. I'm boarded a Crimson Fleet ship. Hello. I was trying to knock out their grab drop and make it 0G because I need it for my skills.
Curse you.
She mad at me. Oh, hello. I will say, with the Shattered Space, man, I've really found a lot of legendaries, a lot of the same legendaries. This is one of them, actually, the Shatter Star. Or it's a 1-inch punch. Not bad at all. It does smack pretty good up close. Shotgun spread, so it's hard to miss. Anyway, as you can see, I was unsuccessful in, I guess, knocking the grab trap out. Come back in. Usually I would say in space, grenades are probably not the best idea.
Winner takes all is the phrase, is it not?
It is the not that treasure. Thank you. There's my ship. That's the thing I did on this particular playthrough. Which one am I on now? I can tell by the Guardians. Okay, this is playthrough 6 on it. I could have gone faster and got a lot more done, but I really like playing. So if you're just rushing through it, you're not really playing it, then are you really playing? I've been seeing other people who they're only like on their first playthrough, but they're a higher level than I am because they spend a lot of time exploring. I don't explore that much, but at some point I actually like to start again. I like the whole new game concept. Oh, hello. There goes. Oh. think I did the Annihilator rounds on this one. That's about the only food I collect now. I've been working on my cooking skills. I'm not maxed yet. I don't have all of them. Okay, there's one. Hello.
Blood everywhere.
Yeah, so these don't. Oops. So this gun is not the fastest firing. It does shoot burst, but... Oh.
It's not the best.
Oh, somebody's shooting from above. Any good stuff in the armory here? From there. Cover the... Andrasia covers the ladder, right? You got that, Andrasia, right? Maybe she went up. I don't know. Oh, no, she's standing right next to me. I'm curious to see it's in the shattered space stuff, if any of it makes it into the loot tables outside of a room. There we go. Let's see this ship actually. Anybody? Infirmary. Ooh, some.
I will never grow tired of seeing them.
Oops, sorry. Damn, she did a lot of damage. What are you shooting there? It's just a lot of damage to me. That. Ooh. In the butt. That's gotta be one of the embarrassing ways to die. Shot in the butt and then left hanging from a ladder. There we go. Got up here. There we go. Anyway, so yeah, a lot of legendaries dropped in Shattered Space. I'm wondering if that's going to transfer over, if that's a result of downloadable content of Shattered Space, or yeah, nothing, right? Or is it just because of my level? Because I've finally gotten high enough and exceeded the 150 mark. That's my hope, because then it makes it easier to outfit yourself on the subsequent playthroughs. No, no, come on. There we go. Already been in there. Captain's quarters? No, it's just a... Orange juice. Some OJ. What is... I'm not seeing... black market stuff, but I'm not going to spend time. Oh.
Your funeral. Not worth it.
Oh. You up there? Or are you down there? Ooh. Gotta be above.
You think you can hide?
Up here? Okay. This is when sense star stuff. Where'd you go? Sense star stuff. There we go. Literally called sense star stuff. These are to find people. No? Oh, that's Andrasia. She's right over there. Ouch. Probably should. There he is.
No more signs of trouble.
Yes, there is, Andrasia. Peekaboo. That should be it right. Yep, there it is. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't. Yeah, I definitely don't need the ships right now. I'm good. Okay, let's undock.
Indicators agree. We're free.
Back up there. Go put it back in my particle turrets. I turned them off because I wanted to catch the ship again, because I need to do some zero-G stuff. What was that? Kill 5 enemies in zero-G environments. That's what I was trying to do. Honestly, that should have been completed by now. I don't know why it's not, but yeah, Let's see, we're not going to let anybody take that ship. Oh, grab that too. I'll write it. We'll do this stuff. Let's see. So I did find this at one point, but it has since disappeared. It's moved systems, so I'm not sure where it's at now. Well, is it at Kirby? That can't be right. I should know where that's at. Alright, so we're going to go with this Dragon Star book. So I've been working on the ship too. Now, one of the weird little bugs is for whatever reason it won't let me rename it, so it's been stuck as that Crimson Fleet Haunt, which was the original ship that I rebuilt. But I call it the Salamander, mainly because I think the head of it looks like the giant salamander. If you kind of look at it there, if you're familiar with the giant salamander, they got this big, broad head that's kind of that similar shape. I used to clip the shield into the ship so it wasn't sticking out like that, but if you're aware, they one of the last updates, they fixed the shipbuilding system and took away the glitch, the clipping glitch, or the glitch exploit you could use to kind of meld ships together a little better, make them a little less, whatever. So sometimes what I'll do, depending on how much space is in the ship, I'll actually, if I have a void in there, I'll put that shield in that void and then cover it up to make it look a little more streamlined. But no available space in this one for that. Sometimes I will change the footing. This is made mainly of Stroud Eklund parts, except of course for the cockpit, which is a Nova cockpit. But I like it because, well, we'll do a tour here in a sec. Actually, we'll go ahead and go here. We'll do a tour when we get back from this place. Because there's no ladders. That's what I like about it. No ladders. I just realized my ship was damaged more than I thought it was. Weird. We'll go to the next item in a second.
Jump complete.
Welcome to
Using it just for fun.
Maintain your correct course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Get the repair process going.
And we're done. Enjoy Gagarin.
Gagarin. I'll let the ship repair here. That health bar going up the whole bar. Alright, good. Gagarin. Oh, I actually haven't been here yet. Going back. That's one of my older ships from previous playthrough. I haven't built... I did come up with a different model of that one, using the Eklund Stroud top sitting one. View from inside of rock. But, I don't know, I kind of just like it up front. It's not bad.
What can I help you with?
This one actually has a bunch of cargo space, and I also have the cargo perk maxed out, but look at it. This cargo is over 12,000, almost 13,000 kilos, or whatever unit measurement they're using. You see all that? Yeah, you see all the, a lot of legendaries, yeah, there's a lot there. Most of that's just, cash. So actually we'll work our way down. So there's no ladders on the top part. The bridge is the only way from the top and the bottom level, which I guess could be inconvenient. It wouldn't hurt to have like maybe a ladder over here or something.
What's
But
on your mind?
I like it like this. So I use the empty. This is my captain's cabin. I use the empty one because I like to decorate it, make it look a little different than what it is otherwise. Sometimes I'll put the command console up here, but I don't know. I didn't play it this time. So yeah, the only available viewport, I guess I got this front window, which I like. Kind of just looks out over the ship a little bit forward. It's not a clear, unobstructed view, which would be pretty nice, but still, I like it there. But I also have windows on top. So I think it's a nice cabin. I mean, if I was on a real ship, I think this would be nice. Keep some weapons by the bed. Overrun stuff. I like the particle beam weapons. That's what I spec'd on first. Then I also went and did ballistic specking, which is nice for when you're needing to do silenced options, which you have now an option for energy silence on some of the overrun weapons. Of course, this is the workshop, if you didn't figure it out already. Here. And then I actually have two control centers for crew quarters, because this cockpit, despite it looking nice, big, and spacious, you can see it only sits, I think it's got 4 crew positions is all it is. It's like 3 here, then there's like 1 that stands over here sometimes. But it's actually minimal crew on this cockpit. So I put more control stations here just to give myself more crew space. As you go down, so this is living quarters here. It's just a table and whatnot. All the beds I chose on these guys are sort of on either side. So we got crew quarters on this side with shower, as well as on the other side. They're on both A and B halves. So I have them like that. Little windows, and they have their own little kitchen dinette area if they don't want to use the main area. And of course the engineering bay, going through it. Over here we got the infirmary.
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light? And none of that grav tech cheating?
The grav tech's not cheating. If you're going faster speed of light, you're going faster than speed of light. So anyway, infirmary, and then over here, here's my engineering, storage there, storage, actually no storage here. This is my armory, and that's the actual docking. Idea is like you go through the armory to get to the dock because, you know, if you're boarding hostile ship, you get all your weapons and armor and everything right here, good, ready to go. The other thing I like to do sometimes is I'll put the docker next to a storage, so again, unloading stuff, you can just drop it right there. When I design my ships, I like to design them to make sense, to be usable. The only thing that is not making sense on this ship for me is that, of course, they use the magic of the grav drive to give you gravity in the ship while you're going.
There are always
wouldn't
credits
otherwise.
to be made from
Like
mining,
on
even if they are
the
barely
Expanse
enough to
series,
get
if you've
by.
read it or watched the series that's on Amazon now, their ships are built like a tower, and they use the thrust of the ships to produce the gravity. So that's the only thing that's off on this ship. Oh yeah, there's a window that goes up into that living quarters. That's the only thing that's really off. Of course, got my rev there. Outside, I pretty much loaded it to bear. It's not the fastest ship by any means. What does it say? Max speed or max mobility? I don't think it's there. Anyway, it's like in the 70s, I think. It's not the most mobile, but it's because of all the cargo. You know what? I'm perfectly fine with that. It's a Class C ship. It's one of the bigger ships. It's about max length. So you kind of offload some stuff here. Yeah. So offload some things. I've been focusing getting rid of helm, or actually apparel. This bunch of stuff here. Brown cape. Zealot cape. I'd like to keep one of those there. I'm not getting rid of them all though. Some of the stuff I just hold on that are more unique like that, but I don't really need to. I don't know. I feel like doing that. I feel like that one's supposed to be a female's outfit because it looks kind of weird on the guy, like he's wearing a halter top or whatever, but whatever. Fashionable suit. You never know, you might need a fashionable suit. I like keeping the first officer and soldier stuff. I think that looks cool. I've never actually worn it though, as a part of normal gameplay. All the common stuff. If I was really hurting for space, I would get rid of some of this other stuff too, but I'm not. Just clearing out all the common stuff. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna hold on to some of that. Prison scrubs. Yeah, whatever. Let's actually get rid of the stuff that makes money. So I think I've more or less whittled down a lot of the armor things. Actually, no, it doesn't look like I have. Probably navigator count. Oh, because I accumulated some more. I like to hold on to the Deimos ones. Again, I consider that to be a unique armor. It's not really unique, but you can find and buy it elsewhere, but you get it from finishing that one quest, so I just go along. Same with this guy. This one is a unique one. I like it, but as you can see, the armor is just low on that stuff. Same with the UC soldiers, you know, the Space Marine stuff. I like that, but again, it's kind of low armor. Even like the stuff that looks like it should have high armor. That's why I wear the bounty hunter stuff. Let's see. Beast hunter shot. Calibrated, refined. Oh, like the green, the Varun stuff. That's unique from the bounty hunter stuff. Fine. Alright, done with this. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing all right tonight. Today in the U.S., if you haven't heard, is at least in Texas, first day of voting for early voting. I went and got that knocked out today. Felt like it was an important election, should probably get that done. So I did. Start a deep core pack. Sorry, I know this is exciting stuff, right? There's that. And something in the 17 range. $17.12? Yeah, sure.
Your ship needs Archmite and Satori mills are dedicated to Gagarin. We were just
Thought I'd already
hoping
been to
Gagarin
Gagarin, but I guess I haven't been through
dedication
this
in return.
playthrough.
I'm not.
Yeah, this guy's got the book I'm gonna pick up for that kid there in Sidonia. Oh. Oh, all this stuff I just took off that ship. I could sell it.
Hey, what's...
Welcome to Clint's. Whatever you need, I'm sure. Except make part.
Nice to
If
meet
you
you.
need any...
Amazing how the old timer shop keeps pretty much look all alike. Take off the space duds and put them in some Old West stuff. They could fit right in there. Alright, what do you got?
Let me just bring that...
Okay, let's see. We need a book. There we go. Volume 2. I think I already gave the kid Volume 1. I didn't realize it actually repeated with subsequent books. I never actually went back to him and talked to him about it. Interesting enough. Okay, let's sell some of this stuff that's on me. Spacesuits. Calibrated power core. Sure. Need that. Packs. That. That. Pirate crew outfit. Do that. And the weapons. Let's see here. We'll start with the small stuff. Get rid more of it that way. I'll do that. So I did choose the option on the settings to access my ship's inventory from anywhere. It just makes life easier. I try to counter it with here, I'll show you. So if you go to gameplay options, that's where the options app there. So I made the enemy combat low damage. You see it has plus and minus on the experience. It's kind of the way to make sure, even though you make it easier, that there's still a penalty for making it easier. So as you can see, cargo access right there. I did it from anywhere, so minus 6 XP. I offset it with making enemies a little more difficult. And then I went down here, affected some of this. No healing with sleep and food effects, prognosis. Yeah, made that a little more tricky. Anyway, so you see from the top right there, overall getting an additional 13 XP. Oh, I didn't realize there's junk recycler stuff down here. That's the thing. I downloaded that from the creator. What's the creation workshop? I got some decent ones. I usually just go for the free stuff. Then I think when I bought the season pass, it gave me
Mills plan is making a new
was it like 1,000 credits or something. I don't know. All right, there's We'll talk to this lady up here.
Have a nice day.
She got a nice quest for me. Get some shooting in.
You're not the usual courier.
No, I'm not.
Are you now?
Yes.
Look, I'm expect quickly. I pay.
I'm sure you do.
Good. Let's...
Alright, let's go find the courier. He is going to be over here. Follow Helena. No. Oh, I think I was supposed to. I know the courier is. He's down here. Shook. Oh no! That didn't go well for you.
People into space should be immortalized in this way. Were it not for the path they first walked, we would not be here.
She's impressed with that. I tell you guys, I don't know if it's just the game, but really the past year or so I've really been into sci-fi stuff, and the idea that all this sci-fi stuff will not be sci-fi for long, not fiction, but fact.
All these
I think it's definitely possible. Like regardless of whatever your feelings are on Elon Musk, the guy's been doing a whole lot to move us forward when it comes to space.
Back at last.
I'm pretty excited about
Did you
whatever
find
he's
the
done.
courier?
If you've seen the
And more
latest
importantly,
success
my
with his heavy
package.
booster, they actually managed to capture it with what he calls Mechazilla. Mechazilla. Oh, that's awesome. Yep.
My God. Well, I suppose. And why the tracking? Here. It seems you've got some chops when it comes to
I'm still
investigation.
looking forward to the point where we won't actually
What
have
would
to
you
use
say
rockets
to
to
finding
break
Mr.
the atmosphere.
Maximoff for me?
Right now, I think
Seeing
it's
what
just
he
the most
knows
effective way to
about
do
where
it,
our
so.
daughter might have won.
Oh, just be able to, fly.
Well, Mr. Maximoff, go there and see.
We'll see. I think a lot of that will come down to getting a better, more efficient energy source to power ships. And once they have that, I think it should make actually just flying into space a lot easier, rather than have to sit our asses on rockets and fly up there. So we'll see. Maybe a miniaturized cold fusion reactor or something along those lines. I saw. Well, I guess better engines too. That's the other part of it. I saw something about a plasma
Dust off
engine being
complete.
worked on for space travel. It's exciting. That was good pumpkin. Nice pumpkin flavor. I'm trying to find more of it just by itself. This is kind of a variety pack, actually. I may have to go grab more here.
Orbital pattern locked. Easy.
Easy. Okay, let's get. Yeah, I usually don't put more than one power bar in the grab drive. I just don't find it to be necessary. I suppose if you really wanted to tweak it, you could take the power bar out of a grab drive, put it somewhere else, and just put it there when you need it. My ship's pretty powerful. It doesn't really. Hold on. Oh. Didn't actually want to go back to Mitch right now. Well, okay. Alright, we're already here.
Clear to land.
We'll go and do
Enjoy
it.
your stay at Sidonia.
Go land Sidonia. So, anyway, I love these little vistas. I took this one. Clearly, when my screen was on the smaller
Whenever
one,
I
not the
eat
ultra
here, I
wide.
cannot
Otherwise,
help but
imagine
taste
the picture would be bigger.
dust and dirt. I do not think I am imagining it.
Yeah, man. I really hope I'm still alive by the time we start doing a lot more in space. Although I am hopeful. I think they've done a lot when it comes to extending human life and longevity. I think there's a lot of stuff on the horizon, particularly if AI pans out, becomes the research boom that we believe it to be. It should be if it does everything they say it does. And it seems to be doing that. Because if you can access databases, or if the AI can access a database and compile everything from it, you can remove a lot of the human factor from it. Making that research, I think, will end up being kind of a renaissance. That's the word I was looking for. Renaissance in development. Got its drawbacks, of course, like just like everything. But I think we could achieve a lot. You know, biologically extending human life, and then even digitally. Look at, again, going back to Musk. I'm a bit of a fanboy. I don't tend to
Hey,
totally geek out, but that is definitely somebody I'd like to have lunch or dinner with one day. I think it'd be fun.
Can I have it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to pump him for cash. I really don't need it. I don't know if you've seen noticed it. Over 3 million? Yeah, over 3 million credits. I'm perfectly fine. Don't need to pump them for credits. Of course, I say that and I'm still going around collecting stuff and selling it. I'm kind of a pack rat. I can't help it. I just can't help it. Ah, the Mars face. Touch here. Hell. This one they flushed out a bit more, didn't quite look that bad. Anyway, ended up just being, there we go. Fire. Of course, not really a face, just some shadows on some terrain that happen to look that way. But still, cool. Alright. Let's bring her in. Yes, so I have taken to wearing these glasses. They're actually not. They're just blue light glasses. My legs have been holding strong for the most part. Maybe a slight degradation. I had it done in 2011. No, it was before that. 2010 maybe. But it's been holding strong. Okay. Alright, let's exit the ship.
No indigenous life signs. One less thing to worry about, I suppose.
So I'm not really running mods so much. I have downloaded, so I did mention I did download stuff on the workshop. So those are mods, but I'm not using like Nexus mods. So I don't want to change it too much. I like to keep the game fairly vanilla. Graphic improvements, sure. I kind of played stuff with like some of the body enhancer things, but it wasn't really working out too great. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. We'll clear out town. There's more pirates all over there. Or I said pirate, ecliptic. God, these guys are not going to be high level. I can tell. I may just switch to my shoddy. I'm not a huge fan of shotgun guns, to be honest. But they do make things easy. I don't know why I'm bothering to collect that.
Good one.
Okay, we'll just leave it. There we go. That's the thing I have a hard time passing up is doing the that's not good. There we go. Just passing up locks, unlock things. I mean, if it wasn't invaluable, they wouldn't lock it up, right? There we go. I think there's actually a key for this. Look at that. Cash. And a magnet. Alright, let's go deal with these guys. Hello. Get out of there. Hardly doing any damage.
Curse you.
Curse me. Curse you. Let's see, there's a key there. Sometimes the cases will actually give you leveled items. Let's see, something's down here. Oh, hello. Ooh. Direct strike on his attack there.
Good one.
Is Since I'm using the food and substance requirements
Quite
there.
cold here. Too bad one cannot layer spacesuits like sweaters.
Let's see here. Anything good? Again, I have a hard time passing stuff up. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Because if it weren't valuable, I wouldn't look it up. Always grabbing ammo. Yeah, do that shotgun. And super cool magnet. Alright, so homeboy's hiding out over here. Say hiding out. He's I thought he was. Am I wrong? I think I'm wrong. Sounds about right. Yeah. That. He's using the guide if there's a. Looks like it doesn't work on the subsequent rings. I usually consider it a good sign, but not necessarily. There we go. Yep. See, actually, I was wrong on that one. There we go. Maybe I just put it in the wrong slot. That's what she said. Moving on. There we go. Let's see. Drilling rig. Didn't do much in the way. I do have a settlement. I didn't. It's pretty minimal. I just mainly got it so I could have a starship area to work on. Aha! Oh, I need to go talk to the kid first. Alright.
What's that?
Shotgun to the face.
That's your match.
I don't need the robot. Come back here. I'll take the ammo. Even the ammo, though. I'm going to collect the ammo for this playthrough. So I don't really need that. 3K. Let's go back here. So, oh. Good going, Android. Trisha. Let's see here. There he is.
Well, don't just stand there. Help me.
Up you go. Chunks beef.
Thank God. Wait, you're not... Well, I can help on all accounts. Maldonado, the man responsible for killing the courier, stealing my ship, and dragging me here, he's got the data. He's looking to auction off our research and frame me for the theft.
Oh, that's
But that son of a bitch cost the wrong man. What do you say we go get Reliance property back?
Yeah, let's do it.
He's about to learn what happens when Maldonado's quarters are towards the rear of the facility. Don't worry, though. I'm sure you noticed he didn't exactly escape for Ecliptic's finest. No Ecliptic A-team would have missed a pistol on their only captive, for example. And I took several firearms courses before my transfer to Gagarin. This should be child's play.
Good for you. Good for you, my friend.
What's the meaning of all this? I am not to be... Bonafide. So, Reliance sends along a merc of their own, then.
Shut it! Hand over the data, or I'll promise you'll regret it.
Well, look at that fire. Junior executive, no more. The answer is no, Mr. Maximov. This data's worth a lot of money to my potential buyers. Of course, it doesn't have to be just me that benefits. Now, if Reliance and... love... Well, I just want to let you know that you're Helena Strickland. I, however, I will pay you handsomely that he killed, Halib and handled.
Quiet! It's not, right?
Don't worry, kid.
Oh. Why don't...
Don't ever try something like this again, Mal. I'm going to my ship. I'll meet you back in Gagarin. I'm sure Helena will be... well, she'll be happy to see you, at least.
Not so much you, huh? I get it, kid. So, yeah, I generally play as a good guy. I don't like playing as a bad guy, to be honest. Sometimes there's some interesting turns when you do, but like I saw one where somebody was talking about how they like playing as Crimson Fleet or being on the Crimson Fleet faction. I do not like it one bit. Only did it the one time just to kind of see how the piracy stuff worked out, but the answer to that question is it doesn't work out well. I'm using the auto slot off. I should back that off a bit.
Let us see what was being protected.
Well, there should be... oh, that's right, it's over here. Great thing about every... we'll just call them dungeon for the sake of calling it that, is the... they all have the treasure chest at the end. Hey, boom pop cola. This knob is what we want to use the auto picking on this one. Let's do this. There. There, yeah. And hopefully I didn't mess this up. Yeah, I think we're good. There we go. Yeah, that's not that much. Whatever. Let's go back up. I do some death from above on some unsuspecting pirates. She's going to go back to the rifle. Better range. How do I say that? That the infiltrator range is really actually not that great. Or accurate. I should say accurate range. At least using the reflex side. Whee! You've seen the, there's a video line that was made for promotion of Starfield. But it's a cartoon. I forget the animator's name, but he does a lot of stuff. But in it, it follows spacers who are trying to rob the player character, and they didn't know their packs could blow up when they got shot at the very end of it. Like, a little surprised. A little surprised. Yeah, I'm tempted. I'm just into all this stuff. Suits, packs, apparel's good, resources, get that. Those weigh a lot typically. 128 and 170. What do you think? Should we go? I think that's going to be a Claymore. Those are always nice ships, but I don't need any ships right now, so I'm not going to bother with it. I'm just going to go back to my ship. These weren't particularly hard baddies there, they're all pretty low level. There's my beautiful girl. I've played around with a lot of different ship designs. I think this is one of my favorite just because you don't need to build a settlement when you got this thing. It's all pretty much good to go. It's my home in space. Take it everywhere with me. Heavily armed.
Time to leave this place behind.
I'm sure there's something we'll get into it. And I think for the first couple playthroughs, I was building settlements, developing supply lines, and harvesting resources, but honestly, a lot of it was pretty much just unnecessary. Didn't need to. So I kind of stopped doing it. I said I've only got one.
Fine. You know what, Robin? Fine. You thanks a million. So here's the situation.
That's because we did jump past.
Robin.
Yeah.
Maybe if you listen to me. Yes.
Swiss
yes,
Family
we do.
Robinson, huh?
I'm in the. Well. You see, John?
Fine. You were right. Never gonna get.
I don't even know. I usually just sign with the wife. Maybe it's because I'm married and I realize that's the safe thing to do. Let's go back to Gagarin.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Yep, no contraband.
Scan complete.
Good to know. So, the other thing, pull this up real quick. Of course, there's the Frontier. When I first started the game, I pumped her up a bit, gave her better engines, reactor, weapons, as you can tell. And she's nice. She's a little Spitfire. She's good. I like her. Special fondness for. I like the design of it quite a bit. Basic, minimalistic. Only 2 crew. But she's fast. She does a good job. Being a Class A ship, she has the fastest speed. But doesn't carry a whole lot. As you can see, there's really the only cargo is the middle behind it. But like I said, I got sentimental. I'm sentimental about it, so I'll upgrade it. But I don't usually alter much beyond that. Of course, there's Guardian, which is a pretty crappy ship. Replace it as soon as you can. And this is I call the War Eagle. It's the Star Eagle base ship, and then I upgraded it, changed some stuff, took out some unnecessary things. This time I made this one's actually going to be Class B. I just like the lines of it and the engines on it. That's a Junker Watchdog, of course, and the Prison Shuttle, which you kind of get in the course of some quests. Oh, that's fun, was there? I may just go and build my one of my ones just because it's fun to do. And I got a shitload of cash.
If my services are inadequate, please.
Talk to her. Oh, where'd you go? There you be.
You're back. Without Mr. Maximoff. Is he all right? You didn't have to deal with him. Maldonado. I know that. And that you... This was good. Speaking of which, would you...
Here you go.
And here you are. You have...
Yeah, you could try to get more cash out of her, but I'm already getting 11,000 for it, and like I said, I got a shitload of cash, so I'm not hurting for it. I don't bother. Plus, kind of, you agree upon a contract, you gotta stick with it, so that's what I do. There you be. But I like the lines of this. That's one thing I like about Aagnand Shroud is that they're pretty smooth and curved. And it makes it look very sleek. You see, that's where I got both here and actually, it's just there. Thought I had some more, but maybe not. Oh, I do. I think it's just turned around. Yeah. So these two guys are. Oh, come on now. There we go. There we go. Those there. Doesn't quite. Seriously, I hurt myself. Wow. Anyway, they don't quite smooth in as much as I'd like them to there, and this is kind of abrupt on the flat face of it, so I'm not a huge fan of that either. I could smooth it down. There's stuff I could put there, but I don't know. I also like having the front window. This kind of smooths down to the engines on back. You know, that's the scrambler there. Helps with all my contraband smuggling. These are shielded cargo here, here, and on this one I also added some additional cargo. That's why it's so slow. Here, there's more cargo. Sometimes I'll just put some other stuff there to kind of smooth the back, but I like it. That's actually, oh, Take it back. That's a Nova. Sometimes I'll use a Demos there too. I like the Demos ones. Demos actually, I think, works a little better with these particular cargo holds. But yeah, whatever. It's fine. I like it. Tell you what, I'll go ahead and go to my outpost. The very minimal one. I don't think I even decorated this one. It's just there. It's halved. No, I did put something there because I picked up Ling and what's his face, and I dropped him there.
Apogee kick complete.
So they're not doing much, but they're there. Let's see here. Go back. I usually see, where did I build this one? Oh, I built it over on Kurtz. Good source of helium. I usually recommend if you're going to build one site, build it where there's some helium. It helps with your grab jumps. That's an older version of my salamander. So you see. Did I decorate? No, so I can tell I didn't decorate. This hab over here normally would be my character's hab. This is usually, I call this the crew member hab. He's got bunk beds and stuff. And then this one over here typically has all the workshops. But yeah, you can see I don't think oh yeah, I put the workshop. So there's stuff in there to work at. But no, I just put the crew member stations there to get all ready to go. Yeah, I didn't do much for this one. I keep it pretty minimal. This is the main reason I have it, because I have the creation station. This now has pretty much all of the ship parts, so I don't have to run around grabbing engines from here, reactors from there, you know, these habs, those habs, whatever the case may be. Alright, so this one I should see. Let's see. Yeah, so top speed 130, which is going to be your top speed for newer class Cs. Mobility is only 71. That's except because I have a lot of extra storage on here, a lot of cargo. I don't really worry too much about it. Yeah, where's that? We'll try again. Maybe it'll let me rename the ship. So I call it the Salamander. Sometimes I call it a Phoenix, but I like the Salamander the best. Confirm. And yeah, still says Crimson Fleet on. That's how it is. We're gonna. Oh, we gotta register it first. Oh, not that. There we go. Delete. So, on the one I want to build, oops. There's a couple ways I like to do it. I usually start with the engines. And reactors. Actually, you know, I say that. I don't feel like doing this right now. I think it's kind of boring watching ship builds, unless it's specifically why you came here. But let's do some more missions. What's we got? I haven't done that one yet. Legendary, of course, it's not on fail. I gotta go find that damn ship again. Mantis, read the secret outpost slate. Let's go ground pounder. That's always a fun one. So this one, they got a research facility that's under attack by spacers. Get to go shoot a bunch of spacers, which is always fun. There we go, scan it.
Landing site is good to go.
Going down. Thumbs in. So, since I try to stick with all these ground stuff goes to ship, I use their landers. They don't hold as much as I like, so I need more of them. The best ones I think are Nova landers. They have hold quite a bit more. Hey now. I think I saw it. Yep. In the head. Another one. All that stuff. Oh, yeah. And frag grenades. Yeah, I usually loot as I go. Put the reactive shield on. Helps knock down a bunch of them. Where'd you go? Come on, display. In the face. Set himself up.
Light him up.
Gonna take more than that.
Puncture wounds. Let's eat an apple. Are we? You all right down there? Ah, I see you now.
I felt gross.
I'm bleeding. You get that one most often. Probably should do something about it. Yeah, you probably should put them in a one of my hotkeys. Make it a little easier. Oh yeah. So it has been. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I play with the controller. I don't like playing with the keyboard. I know there's a debate on that sometimes, but
Take what you must. Leave the rest for the scavengers.
No, Marines, Space Marines. Take the cash. Yeah, we go with the shotgun. Hello. Med packs, of course, are good. Injector. Oh yeah, let's read that. One of my complaints is that some of the sidearms. I don't know if you guys noticed the Urban Eagle. I think it's probably the same way with the refined Eon. That's the highest it goes. It doesn't go higher at all on its quality. Frustrating. Let's go talk to her. Hello.
Thank God.
I'm already a ranger of this particular playthrough.
You are a psych. Before Spacer, Taurus ain't bad as. So.
Now that is something I was not expecting to hear.
I'm not sure what Andresia's doing up there.
Roger. So first things first. The makeshift infirmary isn't gonna hold. The whole place is on. Talk to, Lazama. Here's hoping it's. Be safe.
Yeah. Alright, so we got these other guys. Yeah, so there's, I think, contraband in there. I just don't care anymore. So I got so much shit right now, I don't need it anymore. Let's just shoot people in the face and get this thing. I see you. Hiding among the servers.
Last mistake you'll make.
The shotguns, huh? I think that's everybody.
This is it. Corporal Azama. And meet the esteemed. Mahoney's a machine. What the heck are you guys doing here? Yes. We Seek to understand the various flora. No.
Listen, we can't waste time. The freestyle, I'm not sure how long it can get.
Last I saw Torres was...
Take this key and get to Torres, but...
I got you guys, don't you worry. Nice, there's a bunch of places I can go and explore, but I don't need to. Good job. Yeah, I've done this more than enough to know these guys are pretty much all standing. Usually got it there. Yeah, they're all pretty low level. Not much of a challenge. I should do the main quest line, get that one done so I can get the legendary rifle. Oh, I missed one. There you go. Big mistake on your part, huh? Missing somebody? No. I see you. There you go. One-handed. Lacerations gained. Oh. Got him. I think they're hiding. There's a couple down here.
I don't like him anyway.
Sometimes I'm not sure it's worth constantly treating the different injuries you get. I know I got some zipper bandages down here. I need to make myself more bandages. Hello.
Are they all?
Yes.
Thanks to the stranger, Evie. How many more are... Wait.
Sniper support.
We have to help Captain Mio.
But she's not free.
She came into...
Not sure how sniper sport's supposed to work inside of a building, but whatever.
I don't...
But Lieutenant...
Sergeant.
We got a security... We all work together.
Our soldiers...
Here's the security. Like I said,
Okay.
someone's been taking
Usually there's some stuff over here.
I don't believe it.
Trauma packs. You never know, I get surprised sometimes and run into...
The Autoport shipment from Oscar's system. It's gone.
Stack of cash.
The spacers destroyed the transport. Why? It had no financial value. It's for science. Torres asked the Rangers to send someone, but the last time they did, the spacers left the system, only to come back in far greater numbers. People are losing lives, for God's sake.
For God's sake. Dracula. I've done a lot of that, I think. Yeah, actually I'm not even sure about that. Lose track of that shit after a while. Okay, what am I doing? Where am I at? Where am I going? Gotta go down. Beep, beep, beep. Here to save the day.
Not worth dying over.
Oh, hey, easy, my friend, easy. Easy. Cuba. Yeah, I see they're running away from me. They're treating me like I'm a bad guy. I just hate it when that happens. I'm not sure how to handle that. Can we talk? If I shine a light in your face, does that make you feel better? No? Okay. See if I can get out of combat this way. Sometimes you gotta leave the location first. Private side. So we're gonna walk out the back side here. Maybe they'll let us calm down a bit. Worst case scenario, I have to go and redo the whole damn thing. Not sure how Of course, at times it's the. Actually, did I do that on this one? Sorry. No, I'm not finishing my sentences. Yeah, it's got Annihilator rounds. So they were supposed to patch that. Annihilator rounds are not supposed to harm friendlies, but still likes to his ears. So we'll go and see what we can do about that.
Good
Change. This one I don't think I have Annihilator rounds on. Nope, that's got it also. Damn it. Okay, what about Punch Punch? No, he's just got large bag. Sorry. That should be better. We're gonna be friendly now? Yeah? Still busy.
I didn't think I'd see you again, Torres. Stand down, Private. What matters is they're here now. And who the hell do we have here? Another scientist?
Oh, God. Can we just get this Dallas guy? Come on now. Be friends. We're friendly now, right? Maybe if I can get him out of the danger zone. Once they start talking, dialoguing, it should be good. But again, if I close that door.
Yeah. Truthfully, they would still be pinned down if it weren't for them.
Well, that didn't work either. Hey, Jasia, you mind? And the button. It's not. That's the thing too. They consider it a. It's annoying. Okay. Let's see. And out and let's go back to this one. Oh well, more shooting people, right? Annoying, but okay. So find that someone that's no Annihilator round. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Can't talk. No Annihilator rounds in this one. Oh, I can't go up that way yet. Alright, let's go take care of all this stuff again. Yeah, fuck all that. Let's get through this. Like I said, it's not like I'm short anything. I got pretty much all the equipment I need.
I was expecting
These are
some...
too
You are
low
a sight
level to
for
really
sore
get
eyes.
anything worthwhile.
Before Spacers broke into... Torres ain't bad as far. So...
Now that is...
Roger. So first things first. They set up on the... The whole place is on... Talk to, Here's hoping it... Be safe.
Alright. Hello there, bad guy. I think it's half fine. I do like, why is Indrasia upset? Indrasia? Probably upset her. How? I do not know. So even though these annihilator rounds, they shouldn't actually... Even though I don't have Valor on times, it still acts like I do. Everyone run! Easy peasy.
Corporal Azama. And meet the... Mahoney's a machine. What the heck are you guys doing?
Yes. We, no.
Listen, we can't. I'm not sure how long.
Last I saw Torres...
Take this key. Get to Torres.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, I bet just interesting.
You picked the wrong fight.
I don't feel like that's the case. Got both one shot. Got him. I did see the purples. But... Did I miss somebody? Somebody hiding over here? No. Okay. Oh, I'm sitting too close to the screen. Sometimes it kind of starts to give me a little nauseous. Hello.
Like I said.
Are they all...
Yes.
Thanks to the stranger. How many more are... Wait. You're...
We have to help Captain.
But she's not free.
She came into...
Yeah, so I must have pissed her and Jay's off because she would have commented on that.
You sound
so she's not here.
But Lieutenant...
Sergeant.
We got a security override.
It's kind of a bad thing
We
that
all
means
work
that it
together.
may have once
There are
again
soldiers that
accidentally
need
attacked
us.
one of the UNC people.
Here's the security.
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it. Let's grab all the cash. Okay, let's go back over here. Hopefully, Private's not trying to attack me. I might have to change weapons out if that's the case.
What matters is they're here now. And who the hell do we have here? Another scientist?
Not exactly.
Well, I'll be.
Let's fix the infirmities that I have. That worked. Burns and infection.
Huh. Huh. Captain Myung.
Veteran of the colony war.
Good to know.
You've saved lives here.
Captain, and all her Marines.
You lot may be Freestar. I wasn't about to let you... You've got spirit. We've bought ourselves an oath. The bastards are just... That means they can keep... Which means they won't drop the but there's too many of them.
I have a more immediate... If we don't act, the space...
Damn it. What? But we need every...
Mahoney said they're like... If you could...
Yeah, take
They
care.
went dark, not... Just go quickly.
I don't know what it is, but apparently in this game it seems like more than other playthroughs I've pissed off my companions more often than not. Not sure why. Maybe it's the particle beam stuff, but I don't know. Not really sure. The annihilator rounds. Hey. Xenogrub. I don't know, maybe I'll switch to a different weapon. What are you guys' favorite weapons in this game? You know what I do like? So I do have a special fondness in my heart for ballistic weapons. I like they can all be suppressed, which is always nice. Let's see if I can find a treasure real quick, and we'll apologize to her for whatever she's upset about. There she is.
Yeah, the way you handle it.
Have you lost your mind?
I don't know.
You cannot possibly. What is there to say? You are starting
we are
to make
married,
a
so
lot
I just
of
manipulated
sense.
my wife.
I am going to do my best to. The next time, it would do you well to.
Yeah. You know, I was traveling with her. I really don't need to. Let's look at some of the weapons here. Let's see. Oops, I'm doing damage. There we go. Mag sniper. No. Big bang. Penumbra. Inflictor. Shotgun. No. Hard target. No. Don't know if they're hard targets. Again, I just don't. Not a sniper. Mag shot. I don't like those either. Negotiator. Advanced mag shot. Punch. So I have no spec energy weapons, which is why I don't use those really. Elegance. I do like those. I like the Laredo weapons. They just got a nice feel to them. Starlash. I haven't played with that one. Long Fang. It's interesting. Let's see here. Urban Eagle. That's the only one I got to go with, is that Beowulf. Pretty good. You can play around with him. I don't have anything better, apparently. Actually, what am I talking about? I think I have some in my armory. Let's go check my armory out. Although if I'm not using a companion, then I guess it's not as big of a deal right now. Let's see. So yeah, I like the tombstones, just the aesthetics of them. These guys too, the advanced A&Ns. Nice. Could use those guys. Those are kind of cool. Different, let's see what else we got here. Oh yeah, there we go. Furious advanced. Refined Eon. I like the Eons, I just like the way they look. I like the combat tech weapons actually, just generally speaking. As an assassin, advanced Urban Eagle. Might go just play around with these guys real quick. Yeah. Let me put up the ones and just play with these until I know I have a big mission that needs a lot of damage output. Then you change back to them. Maybe hang them up in my room. Where are the ones I got up there? Okay, let's go back to so it's got a reflex, muzzle suppress, magazine tactical. It's like it's usually the one I like. Yeah, or white hat ones. Recon laser, hair trigger, high velocity. Air trigger's nice because you shoot faster. Receiver's binary. Yep, that's pretty much has all the stuff that I want on it. Go to the Beowulf. Yeah, I like the short barrel. Got my reflex, muzzle suppress, tactical grip. Yeah. Standard for with a recon laser is what I want. Armor piercing, yeah. High power, I think that's what I want, yeah. Seaver, semi, yeah. Hunter's cutter, cool. Well, I don't need that. So let's get these in the inventory properly. Let's see here. Uh-oh. I noticed I had that there. So I like to... I messed that up. First they're gonna be down here. Crap. Bad one. Yeah, unfortunately those eons, they're just not. I think they're supposed to be basically a beginner weapon, kind of like this Maelstroms. So I usually rate very high. That's it. Okay, back to what I was doing. Inventory. There. And I'm gonna go hang these other guys up over here. Actually. So let's hang up the Varun weapons. So reflection. That. Yeah. I'll do that. And then we'll stash that one, that one, that one, that one. Back. Okay. So I do like the Compotech weapons. I think I got them maxed. I think I got all the magazines for them. Alright, let's take off.
Let's put this bird into space. Achieving orbit now.
Achieving orbit. So, over here, rescue these peeps.
All clear. Time to land this ship.
Alright, so where are these people at? Behind. There we go. It's on the slow setting. Ice spiders. So there is a weapon on the rover. It's not particularly powerful.
You can sneak up on not worth dying over. Retreat on me. You're not taking me.
Woo, binary trigger. See, I was able to one-shot at all those guys with the particle beam weapons, but that's what it is. So I just like playing it. One of the things I do need to work on, actually skill-wise, is silence. Killing silence. To go. Oh, not that. Sorry. That guy right there. Stealth. That's what I need to work on. I haven't killed enough people with sneak attacks. I don't generally use stealth much in this game. I just don't find it to be remotely necessary.
Spacers are...
Corporal Mahoney's right here.
Not like I would do with like the Far Cry series. I definitely like doing stealth in the Far Cry series.
Torres did that. Mahoney said, don't worry,
You do that. I'm gonna take that. It does bug me, I can't rename that freaking ship. Those damn bugs. I guess maybe I should... Yeah, I should probably, when I build new ships, that's a good practice. Name it first. It doesn't really name it. Because I've played around with it once, I was able to rename the other ships, but I wasn't able to name that one, so... Future, maybe I'll do it that way. There she goes.
Recalculating.
Bounty hunters. Product turrets. I take those guys out too. They won't normally aggro on me. They're still assholes. Let's see what else we got here. Push through the debris. Usually I have to like intentionally attack the bounty defenders, it seems. I don't know how they aggroed on him this time, but whatever. That was my intent anyway. In case you want to know, this ship basically takes over 500k to build. It's not a cheap ship. Everything's pretty much maxed out when I build it. So I usually build it in parts and try to get it flyable, and then get the weapons up. Once I have weapons on it, shield, then I'm usually good to go on it. I can usually make my way with minimal weapons. But yeah, I think it's probably closer to $600,000 to $700,000 or credit ship when I build this thing. But of course, as you get higher, you make more money with the quest. It's a little easier to get there, and then I usually spend a lot of time running through Jemison when I get there. Doing all those missions, selling stuff. Sometimes I'll stop on a few planets on the way to it.
Mahoney said the research camp is all clear.
So, and now fix you.
I don't know.
You start in New Game Plus, you don't have a weapon.
Most likely decomposing in some unmarked grave. Good on you both for making that mission of mercy a priority. Our job is to protect. There ain't much room for...
Captain.
The Spacers haven't attacked. We cannot let... So we need... The only...
I concur with the captain.
The Spacers have 2 fights. So launch them.
Alright.
The scientists here are good people.
Alright, some space battles. This particular mission line does take a bit longer. It's not one that you can knock out super quick.
Time to push some
I'll do the Kansas one next. That's nice. I use the term dungeon generic, but it's good. base, the hidden base of the Mantis. Takes a bit of time. Although again, if I don't worry about looting stuff, I can move quite a bit quicker. You know it. Alright, just to get within 3,000 feet. And there's a light on. Always loot. I can leave it for other spacers to get. Of course, since I have so much cargo space, it just doesn't matter anymore. Occasionally, if you do actually start filling up mass amounts of cargo space, you can go through and sell stuff. Okay. Slow down. It's still screaming in there. Long delay. Eating. Take care of the spacers, but of course not without. It's like with the Crimson Fleet at the very end of it. There's so much space battle. It's like all this stuff floating around. Like, you need to hurry. I'm like, no, I'm going to loot all this stuff first. There's no time for that. So we'll say in the Elite Dangerous game, if you ever played that one, also focused on spaceships. But when you want to loot a destroyed ship, you got to be able to capture the cargo that's floating around. The easiest way to do it is have these little drones that go out and grab it, rather than try to maneuver it yourself. But it's a little bit of a pain. This far, I'm not sure people know I'm here. Very well if they haven't already. Come back here.
We're going.
Come back here. I've hit them with big heavy weapons before while they're still in their cargo bay. It's kind of fun. I don't, but I'm not expecting it either. Watch this. Surprise! There's one more ship that should come in. Or if you do that and you don't get to loot the bodies. Oh, they throw them right. Caliber critical. Guns sitting around, right? Next one. Pretty sure there's a second one, right? Yeah, there it is. I'll try again, huh? So, ammo-wise, I'm sure you can weight it down. Made it out of the cargo. Ooh, a bridger. So that should close up. Wonder if it's gonna. Oh, look at that. manages to keep moving them. Of course, it's actually a bad place to be. The ship's launching. I like drum beats, to be honest. That's actually another one I'm actually pretty big fan of. I like how compact it is. The Beowulf, I think, is probably the better one just for damage-wise, but I like drum beats. I may go. I'll probably have an advanced drum beat sitting somewhere. I don't know why they decided to make the armor and suits and everything go to superior level while weapons only go to advanced.
It was my honor to fight alongside you.
Too many of them. So many people.
That's the price of command. You can drive your... Some things you never get over.
Altair's safe because of you. Both of you. I almost want to write back.
Now, wouldn't that be the damn... You'd save me a court-martial if you just give me your thanks. Might be you want your... It's certainly a...
But I will never.
You're young, and you... I've been past... There's a million... It may hurt.
Yeah.
You see?
I sincerely hope.
If you do, Lieutenant.
Not if I do my...
The Peacekeeper. Now that one... It's the... Yeah, small. The problem is, I don't think... For whatever reason, it's one of the... I guess it's a bug I've noticed a lot lately. It won't let me spin it sometimes. But the... I can zoom in and out, though. But spinning? No spinning. Anyway, this is an interesting rifle. I mean, I like it. It's bulky. I will say that. It's a bulky rifle. But it doesn't... This one, let's see... Yeah, damage-wise, doesn't do a ton. It can, don't get me wrong. Spec'd and properly upgraded and everything, but I think that Peacekeeper, I think it's a basic model. I don't think it's any fine, advanced, or calibrated, anything like that. Sometimes you'll see that they'll seem to, the unique named items will seem to upgrade, or seem to be a higher level when you get it later on, but sometimes not. Sometimes not. That's done. Hello, hey. Sarah. Put you back in there. Let's see, go to type. We can find some Beowulfs, bangs, sending the drum. There's advanced drum beat. Drum beat. Yeah. So I got that one, which comes with a larger mag. It's always nice. I'll go. Let's see which one is actually going to do more damage.
I'm up for a little adventure.
I like it just because it's compact. I always like compact weapons. If you look at both these weapons, though,
Sometimes
I don't know how familiar you are with firearms. But, so, that is more of a standard setup on a firearm. You see you got the pistol grip. Can I... Oh, where's my mouse? Maybe this will do it. There we go. Alright. There we go. Where's my mouse? My pointer. A little impromptu firearms lesson if you're not familiar with firearms. This is a rifle. It's a little more of a standard configuration if you look at it. You got pistol grip, stock, trigger, and then the mag well in front of it. Side charging handle. It's a short barrel. As to what this thing is sticking out, I don't know. It looks like you got a gas adjustment system there. Did a pretty good job designing it, I'd say. Let me spin it. Oh, there we go. Now I can spin it. Just couldn't spin it with my controller. It still doesn't really want to spin much there. So anyway, ejection port on the right. So I think whoever made this has some idea what firearms are, or they did their research when they did it. Not too bad. You got a rail system up top, iron sights. Not too bad. But if you go and look at this one, this is what we're going to call Yeah, I say spin. It doesn't still doesn't really like to spin. Now this actually has a top loading mag, which is a little different. Back to ejection. So this is like top loader. If you lightweight assault rifle. Huh. How much does this weigh? Mass 315. Mass 430. So drum beat actually weighs more. Interesting. But it does have a top loading mag. I was at the P90s that do that. Not as common of a configuration. It takes more mechanics and more engineering. Not always a good thing. Sometimes you overcomplicate it. The more stuff you have, the more stuff can go wrong on it. Not bad. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so it still won't let me spin it with my controller, but I can spin it with the mouse. Anyway, let's go back to the workbench here. Go to that drum beat. Recon laser. Because why not? Optic. I pretty much always go with reflex. I'm not taking any long shots with that bad boy. Muzzle. Suppressed. I like how the suppressor does sleeve into the extension of the rifle there. That's always kind of nice. Standard grip. Yeah. Okay. Magazine. So I don't usually do drum unless you're doing a fully auto. I wouldn't bother with the drum. Armor piercing rounds. Let's see. Yeah, those are always good. Internal. High powered. High velocity. High powered. Also, if you ever have any question, look at the required research field on the bottom over there. Off camera. Anyway, Internal Mods 3 takes the most. The research on the skills. Typically, I consider to be better. And it's fully automatic, but I don't want full. I want semi. I got the black. Oh, I can spin it there. There we go. So let's compare these two. So you notice the Beowulf still does almost a third more damage, more than a third more damage than the drum does. So like I said, I like the drum beat. I do. I like the way it looks. This guy is a little more blocky, more rectangular, but does more damage. So it is what it is. Go drop that back into. There. All right, let's go to help some colonists from the list group. I don't think I've done that yet. There we go. Yahtzee. Get to shoot up some spacers again. Those darn spacers, like cockroaches. Yeah, so this, you notice the tattoos. Like, I didn't do that until after I went to Dazra for the Shattered Space content. I don't know. Originally I wasn't playing. I thought those tattoos that aren't like new. DLC. But I don't kind of gotta go feel for them. Saying like I'm going with the Dazra. Yeah, Dazra streetwear or Ruin streetwear. Yeah, Ruin streetwear. I also like the Rogue. The Rogue gear too is that one I like to wear. In fact, I don't think I actually ever came across anything strange enough. Okay, go. Space Rogue. Yeah, so that's the Space Rogue muscle gear. I just want the one with that jacket, which surprisingly I haven't actually come across any of it. I usually come across it pretty quickly, but not this time. Anyway, so these guys have been having some trouble with some spacers. Okay, help them out. It's definitely easier if you have another ship up the snow. I tried doing it one time early on when I first started playing. Basic Frontier. I was getting my butt kicked every time I tried to charge it. Not anymore though. Down the orange. So if you notice on the acceleration bar, I don't know if you guys do this or not, but you see that there's kind of some white marks down there. Okay, so I was saying it's white marks. You see the wider? You can see me moving my thrust. This is that white mark. What that means, if you're not aware, is it means it's the most maneuverable at that speed. If you speed up, you'll gain speed, but you'll lose maneuverability. So if you're making some tight turns, especially on a ship where I don't have 100% mobility on it, that ends up being more important. I would show you, but it's kind of hard to show space without some sort of point of reference to show that you're turning. I guess I could do it with the plans. Let's see here. Alright, so full speed. That's at max maneuverability, increased speed. You see the spin slows down a bit. And actually, if I don't hold it up at full speed, it'll drop itself down there. Kind of auto maneuverability, I guess you can call it. Actually, I didn't realize that until I was trying to show you. Forgotten my graveyard. Such a place to go play at. Can't do it too much though. Man, makes me nauseous.
Site is clear. Descent starting.
Okay, let's go talk to old, what's his name, Alvin. So, ship being bigger, if I was a smaller ship, I think it usually parks or lands closer, practically in front. Oh, wow. That's a hard landing. Whee! Gravity low. Sometimes the maneuverability of the things leaves something to be desired. Hello, good sir.
I'm not afraid to use this to defend my home. You sure as hell don't. So let me get this. What are you, some sort of... But I got a heap load of I don't know what game you're... Used to be for... We rarely saw... Spacers... No arguments here. The Spacers have taken out the family's list. You fixed the
Basically, I need to go fix some
It might be I'm getting
satellites.
caught.
So let's go do that. We're gonna do fast travel ship and back to where I need to go. Because I'm actually kind of starting to run short on time. Okay. If you know, if you're not aware of it, some weapons have effective ranges. You start shooting fire in that way. Yeah, we'll fix that here.
The green light is on, which means communications is up. Sending the data on the other satellites. You do hear me, right? Hello?
Yeah.
Now that's a weight off my shit. It's gonna take some time. I don't suppose you want to...
Okay, let's go grab this other stuff here. Again, leave no ship unplundered. Alright. Come on now. That's not... There we go. Did not want to select. So we gotta repair these satellites real quick, get them together, hold a meeting on a ship, go blow up some more spaceships, spacer ships, and then go flush them out of a space station they got their hands on. But again, oh hello. When they thrust, you can lose tracking on them sometimes. shields. None to my hull. Alright, to the next one.
Shield up and fire!
Darn spacers. Alright, so see now. So there's some weapons that do engage 4,000 damage out. His last one. Jackal ship. Wind satellite. Doesn't matter what how high level you are, the pay does not increase in this one. So it's not exactly a high paying mission by any means. I guess I went to the wrong one. You know, it's funny, I actually had a dream about this ship one night. That's how into these games I get sometimes. But I thought this is an excellent game though. Bethesda does some good work. They have their issues for sure. Games tend to be pretty buggy, but it's because the game's just so damn big. It's hard to avoid. They done so pretty well though.
This is our savior, huh?
The only thing I would say was I would like to see it be a little bit grittier.
Charming as hell. First things first, I'm pretty sure the spacers got the wins.
Fell to the well.
All of them?
Like if you could combine Cyberpunk with Starfield, it'd be pretty cool.
They were good people. They died. Needlessly. Because we couldn't get our act together.
That's rich coming from you. You've scammed me time and time again, Albin.
The Spacers are a threat to us all, Jackie.
And that is the salient point. Mistakes were made. We need to get past that. What I'm proposing is a mutual defense pact. Nothing else. Each of us throws in our ships, men, materials, and whatnot, enough to protect all of our asses.
I wouldn't give you one solitary ounce of helium-3 if my life depended on it.
She's gonna take some convincing.
It does. I think we all need to cool off. Stranger, a word?
Yeah.
First things first. Here.
2,500.
We're not military. I'll pay you more, much. Right you are. So we're not babes in the woods. But the root of the problem, my family was here. Might be I made an odd crime, but now we need to... I wouldn't hold my breath. We need to go up as our new mercy. Lemaire got, but if she's alone...
Alright, so she does require some convincing. Oh, need some food. Boom pop. And trunk speed. There we go. All green now. Happier. Oh, what I was going to do though is quick save this, in case my convincing isn't
Just
enough.
so you know, Albin is
Gotcha.
associating with the likes of him. Lucky you then. So here's the deal. If we're gonna ban the smart play for my
with Starborn options. Oh wait, there, yeah, it is.
Huh.
Guess I missed that.
All right.
Got him convinced. Chocolate, he's in Shonda.
Hello, stranger.
Let's take a picture.
I know it was you here to talk about. I figured he might. I mean, I agree. It's hard to. Not much of a choice. Well, it's not much, but.
Okay, good to go. Everybody's on
We
board.
band together. Not only can we deal with the current problem, but future ones as well.
You know, I'm kind of wondering, because I don't remember that being a starboard option to
Come
convince
on,
Jacqueline.
don't keep me in suspense.
My assumption is once you went through all of it, you'd get that Stormborn option on the next playthroughs, but I've done this pretty much every game, and I haven't had that option. So I'm wondering maybe if like some of them take some multiple playthroughs to actually get the option there. Maybe. I've never bothered to look it up.
You convinced? How in that? I guess there's no... So, we don't have many... Or...
I'll handle it myself.
You, after you deal with the Spacers, meet them. I've got an idea.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you request help if it reduces... I mean, some will probably be destroyed. But, on dock. Yeah, I can definitely handle these on my own, though. Like I said, my ship's pretty up to snuff, shall we say. Handles all that. Alright, let's go take out these spacers. Let's see, up on the docket, let's see who's the first one to come up here. Oh, those were the ships, not the... There we go. And off we go. Move those ships behind, and we'll take out these guys. Oh, Hunchback Salamander, huh? Nice, it would be for looking at the damn thing. Cut these guys off by the... I like missiles. I tend to, of course, use my particle beams more often than not. Just faster deploy. I don't have to get a lock on them or anything like that. But missiles are always nice. I got them leveled up too. Yeah, just in case. There it is. I have to start go hunting for the legendary ships. So I found that. Oh, come on now. Come here. Where are you at? There it is. I'd found the Ecliptic Legendary and I just couldn't quite get it. Got close and it kept blowing me up. But I hadn't gotten the upgrades from the Crimson Fleet yet, the shield upgrades. So I was like, well, I'll get those, I'll come back and do it. But by the time I finished that, the ship had already moved. So I gotta go find it again. I think the Ecliptic is the hardest though. The rest of them, let's see, there's of course a Baroon one and a Spacer one. The Spacer one's pretty easy, it's especially with the ship. Bumped me up, huh? After a while, sometimes you gotta sell those spaceship repair parts because they are kind of heavy. They weigh a lot. They're worth a little bit of money, but nothing too outrageous. Oh, let's get to that one. There we go. That should be the right one. Oh, I guess I'm landing.
Landing site is clear. Let's head down.
Down we go. Go hop in the rover again. Vasco's, if you have Vasco's companion, he rides there in the back, kind of the trunk area. It's kind of funny. You go like through a jump like this and he throws his arms up like a little birdie. Soaring like a little woo. That is kind of annoying how you bounce around though. But you know, I think that's probably going to be pretty accurate physics wise. You know, low gravity planet, you hit something. I also see you having trouble with traction. The way it's not holding you down against the ground. Okay, let's get in there. Howdy, folks.
Glad to hear you're back.
You're tougher than I...
Easy money.
You did what?
I'm more than just a pretty... There's an old derelict... Couldn't say it, but there are undoubted...
We need to excise this cancer from our system.
That's the Deep Seeker. I like that Deep Seeker suit, honestly. I think it looks good.
100% agree. This is it. We need to bring everything. We'll all be waiting for you to
That looks pretty good. It's a little bulky. I kind of like the suits to be a little leaner, which is why I'm not a huge fan of this bounty hunter. It's not as bulky as some. Not bulky than others. Actually, I like the Constellation suits are fairly slimmer. I like that. Let's go straight there.
Today is not your day.
All right. Like kill that one, did I? Not sure if I did or not. Boost. Try to get this stuff. Actually, Well, the other ones aren't attacking me, so I guess I didn't accidentally. It happens sometimes. In those space battles, like friendlies get in between you and the target, and you end up hitting them, and everybody's mad at you. Certainly upset my own companions a few times doing that. Okay, let's go to the star station here. I like this one too. It's kind of nice because you're going to run along a pathway and you actually see yourself docked out there. So I do use the side docker, if you noticed, at the top there. Although I've done it in a few different configurations on this ship, but I like the side docker. But, I don't know, I just think it was better.
Hello, Captain.
Hello. There's a bunch of stuff here you could loot if you wanted to. Anything decent on you? Advanced tombstone. Like I said, I like tombstones. I like the bullpup designs, which is what that is. Alright, so here we go. Let's see, there's our ship right there. My ship. So there's 2 levels here. You can run along it whichever way you want.
Be the one dying.
These guys are actually more level to me. Captain go. Oh, I saw him over here. Okay, so there's some stuff already here. Get that. Grunts out. Oh, I say grunts out, not grunts out. Yes, actually, I'll have advanced stuff. Let's see here. Yeah, there actually is quite a bit of loot on this particular station. Okay. Alright, so there, there, which means there, there, and there. Since he's also level, yeah. There we go. I guess I'll go ahead and get some stuff. I like this YouTube right here for some reason. Oh. Staggering advanced. Okay, not a bad one. So since I don't really have a good one otherwise. Oh, looks like that fell down there. Yeah. Okay, so there's actually some decent loot down here. Typically, well, I say it's a place to get a lot of loot. If you grab the key card, you can just start unlocking these. There's a lot of different ducks you can travel. Bastion events from the Star Shard. Big Bang. So if you wanted to be all sneaky, you could do that. Like I said, I don't typically do that in this game. Yeah, these guys actually are worth loot, so I guess I'll go ahead and grab that junk. In there. We already got those guys. Okay. Advanced Explorers. Oh, those are always worth a decent. Oh, they said he forgot to grab something. Or has somebody escaped my wrath? That's probably more likely. Hide somewhere. There you are. I guess that would have been an easy one to stealth. Yeah, that's why I like to have access inventory anywhere. Definitely makes it easier. I just carry 10. I got that way back down. Okay, now they should be waiting for me over there. And there would be.
This? I make no allusion.
Team effort.
Very diplomatic. The rest of the... I know it's but, Damn you. If you ever are...
Don't need the credits. More enough in salvage here. So we'll do the Mantis one next, but not tonight. Off tomorrow night, so maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Oh, that's a bounty hunter shoot. Those are always worth money. Well, as is the mercenary. It's superior, but still worth decent money. I guess we'll check these guys out here. What about the Grindles? Grindles aren't bad either. Nice little compact. I'd call them almost a submachine gun, really. As is the Kodama. I like the Kodama. Kodama can be pretty fun too, especially if you have a lot of ammo. That one you definitely use the high capacity mag. Yeah, Mercy skip those actually worth money too. Alright guys, good luck to you.
I'm alive, right?
Yep. Oh no. Sorry, family member. Let's get out of here. While we're here, go ahead and boop. Sometimes this controller double tap, I end up putting away stuff I don't mean to. Okay. You will undock. Alright, well, thank you for joining me tonight. Maybe be more active in the chat next time. We can actually have some conversations, some discussions. Doesn't have to be about the game. I will talk about anything, folks. Nothing is too as off limits for me for the most part. I'll watch some of that stuff. Get those and we'll save it. But anyway, I'll be back, and I think I'm aiming for like midnight, basically Central Standard Time. This, of course, is all going to my YouTube and other channels as well, so viewable everywhere. It's been great, y'all. Hope Y'all have a good one.